If you have seen my previous vlog, this fish pond is full of water. But El Nino has been like 3 weeks, no rain. And this vlog all about showing you what is the effect of El Nino phenomenon to farmers. And one example is the Adtoa farm. This is Captain Dr. RodienPaca, full-time farmer, full-time partner, part-time CEO. Yun na siya ron. This is the chicken waiting to be eaten. By our snake. Which I cannot see. Ito aday nga ito, nagpaluyos pinsinitas. Go to our peacock. Here comes the next one. Ranger. Go, Ranger. That's why we are fencing our chicken, because sometimes he would like to play our chicken. Okay. Kalibot siya. You can see our rambutan here. You can see a lot of, like this is the lansunis, the mulberries. No, it's been very hot this El Nino this past I think 3 weeks already, but still you can see the greenish color of our farm. We have the longgan here. Look at this one. Namuwak na yung longgan ay. Ha? Namuwak no? Tara, sa likod oh. Ha? Sagbot. And we have our Pero kay Mito here. Our very sweet Bangkok Sampalok. And we have our Davao Pomelo. This is the view of Adtoa farm where we would like to take a picture, and you can see the background, which is the dragon fruit and the kaimito, and you have also the chicos, kaimito, chicos, and so, and of course we have the flowers on the side, and we have the pomelo in the back side as well. So we're trying to make the chapel, as you can see there. This is our lychees, and as you know, we have so many chirimoya. We have 20 plus of these, and they are even being put here, the chirimoyas. And we have a lot of Bangkok, and of course we have our avocados. We have our turkey here. Nakuha na niya ang turkey, noy? Napon. Laki. Gipuli rasad ang number na atong gikuha. Usa ra lagi laki dia. Ah. Come. Here comes our twin dogs. Sit. Sit. See how they sit. Come. We're trying to put the remote color. Ayaw kay hugdan eh. Igora usa ka tudlo. Just enough for one finger. Shh. Come, Pluto. Naka-on to? Na-on mo? So we have now in the second phase, I show you. So the development here is that we have already the sasak span down there. As you can see, this is our chicken. We have now a lot of pomelo. As you can see, the sides are full of, this is duhat and malunggay on the sides all the time. We have mulberry and we have the lubi, the coconut, no? So the characteristic of this farm is that we always have the coconut on the sides, as you can see, and the mulberry and the malunggay. So every day, if it is right to plant, we try to plant daily malunggay and to cover this whole 6-hectare property. So it's been, as I told you, it's been very hard for us for the last 2 to 3 weeks because of the El Nino phenomenon. And you can see still we have the lemon here, and you can see it's very dry, so we have to water the dragon fruit today. And but this farm has a water facility for the whole farm, so we're not afraid for that one. So we started this farm 3 years ago in 2020 July. We bought this as a forest, and forest as it is now, it is now very huge, and you can see how it is fully developed. This is where I stand, where normally we have guests to enjoy the view, and this is like a bird's nest for them. Kana ring atis ni kana na puno na nagsagbot ko ay siya kadit. Wala ba kaabot diri stopper? One of the features we have here is the installation of the water and the installation of the solar light. So as you can see, the solar light is there. And the water insulation is there. Okay, so as I go around, I always bring my dogs, Pluto and Ranger. They are the guard here, so you can easily find how we slowly, like this is the mulberry, this is the malunggay. This is actually out of a daily walk. We try to plant anything on the side, you know. So we have a lot of mangoes there, and as you can see also there are plenty of bananas in this area, and talking about around 300 to 500 bananas. So the people, they're quite busy right now because of the ongoing chapel that we are making. The housekeeping is being left behind, and again that would revert me in explaining the need of the tire. Okay, so all plants here, of course, except the malunggay and the small mulberries. As you can see, they have tires all around. This is to separate the grasses. Okay, this is to separate the grasses of the grasses of the area. So by separating the grasses, by putting the tires, and you have no time to clean like this one, naturally the tire will make the separations. So this is something what we do even with our dragon fruit. That is, you can see that they are less maintained right now, because I dedicated all the personnel on the chapel making. Why? The chapel has to be completed by February, and because of it's a chapel for Our Lady of Lourdes, our Mother Mary, whom I felt really protecting this farm during the Typhoon Odette. And it was a miracle that I have in my other blog on how she was really uprooted from her grotto and moved around 500 meters without any serious damage to her statue. This is the mango tree that we lost during recent very high winds, and this is a very old tree, and suddenly it just fall. Naghana pa rin eh, wapatakabot o limpyo rin eh. Ha? So as we walk here around, this is the area going to the phase 3 and going to the phase 4. So this is still cemented, and it's the same pattern. As you can see, there are like mulberry on the side and malunggay on the side as well, and you can see here the big avocado tree that we have planted already here. Yeah. So walking here is a good exercise, and it's an inspection walking, so it is 3-in-1, like your coffee. We can also plant, plan for the future development. I can also see the status of the plants that we planted. As right now, you can see we're walking here. We can still see the coconuts, the abu, the atis on the side. So the looks of this one that has no green grass already on the side looks like it's being cleaned, but no, it's not being cleaned. But because of the hotness of the phenomenon called Nino. Okay, so how it gonna affect us? Well, of course, we have to use a lot of water this time, and it's a consumption of water. This is the other side of the farm, cemented, but I don't want to go there. I want to show you to show you the other road, which is not cemented because you don't want people to bring bikes or golf cart here, but it has a road pavement. It is a road access, but not cemented, to going to the creek. Yes. See, you can see still have the pattern and malunggay on the side, so it's the same pattern. So just imagine 2 years later all this will grow, of course, with God's grace, and this is still very good to go and to walk around, going to the creek and going to the cemented area and to the rotation of the car, because we made a runabout of cars down here. So this is the walkable area. No, that it is the hiking area. Like Boy Scout will go here. We have also the road pavement, fully cemented, 5 rotations. So we go here. So this is not really as hard as you think, because down is already the car roundabout, and you can see already the start of the cemented road. So you can see the creek around here. So this is the one that I told you, the roundabout for the cars, and this is actually very good area. I really love this one. Very peaceful. You can love the tranquility around here. So even the creeks right now are quite dried up because of the El Nino phenomena, and of course it has small water content. So two roads. One road is going to the cemented one. One road is to check our ducks around here. Okay, so we go checking our ducks. So if you're here, you can see also the bamboo, and same pattern, the coconut on the sides. So sorry, I sneeze. Some insects go to my nose. So here you're gonna love how you make this one. This is the end of the property going to the creek, because the creek belongs to the government. It does not belong to us. So you can see the banana fruit here, the tungdan bunny. Yes, a lot of banana fruit around here. Yeah. So you're gonna love how we develop the area, how we fully utilize them. Like this is our duck pen, and they have their own water there. You have spring water there that they can drink and they can cool themselves. I show you. We have geese as well. Okay. This duck pen is beside our fish pan. So the fish pan is, this is spring water fish pan. So if you have seen my blog, if you have seen my previous vlog, this fish pan is full of water. But El Nino has been like 3 weeks, no rain. And this is this vlog all about showing you what is the effect of El Nino phenomenon to farmers. And one example is the Adtoa farm. This is Captain Dr. RodienPaca, full-time farmer, full-time partner, part-time CEO. So you see our tilapia here. There's still many, still quite deep, but I just tell you the difference right now. It used to be full, but now the water is not filling it up anymore. So you can see the difference right now. You can see the layout on how we make the duck pen adjacent to the fish pond. The fish pond has the one spring water. The duck pen has their own 2 sources of water. So I hope you can see them. It's there. It's actually cave water, and they're actually cooling themselves later. Then this is the start of the cemented road here going up. We have to walk going up again. So we have another duck pen here for the baby ducks that we separate from the older one. That was the first duck pen, you see, and we have the second duck pen here, and it's still fenced. Well, it has an internal pen and fence. You can see they have their own water as well. It's from the spring water, and if you see my other vlog, that used to be have water around here, but we controlled the movement of water because of the problem of El Nino phenomenon. So this is another road going there, and it's cemented. Let's go. So this water around here is being filled up by the spring from here. So why it is not filled up? Because you see, we have very less water already, but we have a lot of tilapia. Huwag mga matay yung tilapia rin ay. Puni siguro ni kamay tubig. May na kay kuan pa. Huwag mo lagi ni mo agas na. No. So you can spray this used to be very strong spring water, but now it's no longer there. But since it is free and it's flowing all the time, so it's no problem. You can see on the top of our avocados area, so we can go there later. It's around 100 plus avocado. So again, you can see the pattern, the roads. See, these are Hass avocados. We usually throw stones for the dogs go around here because there might be like wild creatures that are hiding there, and the dogs are normally go after them. So you see the pattern here. Coconut trees, they are about to be dwarf, and we have a lot of bamboo tree here. You can hear on the side because that is a pen for chicken, for native chicken. Few hundreds of them there. So you can see the view on the backside. Dili pa na, di na hinog saging noy. Angan pa. So there are a lot of bananas. Bananas. So you can see here the intersections, one to go up, one to go down, and another one go up, and there's another intersection here. On the right side there's a pen for basilan chicken. Well, basilan chicken, they are actually chicken, they say from Basilan. They are native but huge one. So we try to breed them separately. Our dog's trying to go after them. Asang basila noy? I see. There's a basilan chicken around there. Why are you busy, Pluto? They're very busy going after what they gonna catch. They can see, but it is cage. So like some other things of our life, we think we can catch because we can see them, but we cannot actually catch them. It's for display only. Okay, enough for the life lesson. Okay, so this cemented road go to the main road a while ago, the first intersections when we were up. So you can see it's a very clean dragon fruit area around there. There you can see. Okay, so this is the avocado area. I like to bring you here so that you can see what I am talking about. We planted avocado 2 years ago and we expected them to be fruit this year to 2024, but it's El Nino, we don't know yet, but you see they grow in a very healthy manner. You can see also the pattern once again, malunggay on the side, coconut on the side. So just imagine a few years later it will be a line of malunggay and coconut on the sides. So it's very good pattern. Like if we have golf cart, you can see like the road is being protected on the side. Okay, so here you can see our avocados on the side. See, they're not small, they're big already. And on the upper side as well. See? And see the view of the farmhouse going around there. Going back here, again you can see how the tires protected the coconut tree on the side, because this is how we design this one. And the avocado tree, they have actually a small tire, and that's a pattern that we make in every orchard tree. Put a tire around. Again, the purpose is to separate the killer grasses from our. So we have here a place for you to take picture with the whole landscape of the forest on our sides. That our side is separated. This is a 6-hectare fully fenced, fully cemented property. We feed these dogs with papaya, but this time we have no more papaya, ripe papaya. But it's a point that these dogs will eat papaya, tambis, some ripened fruits. They're like our Genya fowls. So we just don't go around there because there's so many roads, and that this is a five belt roads that I have made, and we cannot just walk around in one time. We have to select a road for us, so we just have to go back. This is what we call star apple or kaimito, and kaimito this is what we had from, I think, from DNR gave this to us, and again on the side you can see how we also planted the mulberry. So it's very dry. It's really El Nino. 6 o'clock. It's still very hot already. So to think this is a mountain area. This is a mango tree that we had, and it partially bent during Odette. Now it's getting stronger. Hopefully it can recover. We just don't touch it. Okay, we're back on the intersection. We select this road going back to the farmhouse. So here you can see some mango. We have this namdokmay mango. I think we have around 100 trees like this we have bought from DA, but now the production, the selling of namdokmay is being held by our DA, because local farmers, they are like complaining that it's killing the market. So okay, let's see our chicken pen, native chicken pen. It's a different one. The other one that I showed you a while, it was PBR and RIR. Now this is simply native chicken, and both Guinea fowls as their guard. There's a native chicken. Asang mga native chicken ay? So you can see these are pen, and and this is an internal pen because the outside property is still there, and the outside fence is there as well. So it's good for them to breed, you know. So you can see how many we have planted, but we cannot just maintain everything. This is what they call Bangkok, Sampalok. Going up, you can see kaimito tree. Daghan na kanig bunga. So many tree fruits right now. This is the sweetest I have tried in kaimito, and it's been here for 20-30 years, or maybe 40 years. So it's an old tree that we bought. So this is kaimito, star apple, and a tree look-alike. These are langka trees, and you can see a lot of langka fruit there. These are the bamboo, and we harvested our bamboo because of the project right now on the chapel. This is a very old avocado tree. This is very sweet. Around 80 years or 60 years, according to Naga. Now arrived the home of Ranger. It's time for Ranger to rest. Okay, so we will let him rest. Bye, Ranger. So we're going back to the farmhouse, and we can pass the chapel to show you this huge, around 1 hectare dragon fruit plantation of around 4,000 shrubs. We have another 1 hectare in which you can see on the mountainside, on the other side, which is another 1,000 shrubs. So can you see the farmhouse there? Yeah, that's a farmhouse. Wow, El Nino. Grabe. So here another bamboo. We have like 26 bamboo trees here. When we bought this one, they're like 100 years old or so. So we're quite lucky, and we're like 60, 100-year-old or 80-year-old mango. This is the chapel I'm talking about. They will all be covered by bamboo. So bamboos will cover this one, and we have the kugon roof. No, so will be the roof of the chapel. The roof, they are our grasses in the area, so it's a double purpose. Once again, it's a two birds in one stone. Like we're getting the Pluto, come. Pluto. Okay, Pluto wants to play with the chicken once again. But so here it's a big chapel, and after this will be finished, you cannot see the steel. It will be fully covered by bamboo, and it will look like a kogon hut and a bamboo chapel. Of course, we have to make a skeleton for the steel to make it very, very strong to carry around 100 people if they have to stand during the Holy Mass. We plan to have Holy Masses here every Sunday, maybe once a week, to give our neighbors a chance to observe the church. Here we have now these are Guinea fowls. So you can see now the view also of the farmhouse. We will plan to make our hotel accommodation this area on the other side, and it's a good one because it's a high elevated area and it has a good view. So you can see how we designed the chapel. It's quite tilted horizontally on one side. It is really deliberately being done that one so that the view of the gate, here's the gate, is directly in line with the chapel, and the view also from the farmhouse there, it can also be see the Guinea fowls are running because Pluto is here. Pluto, come. Shh, shh. You can see the chicos. They are bearing fruit already. Pluto, come. So this is the place where we're gonna put the hotel. It's already prepared. The ground is prepared already. So you can see the banana there. It will be removed, and few bananas. Of course, this is the view of our farmhouse, and Pluto house is there. I'm gonna put Pluto already in the cage. It's funny to see this. So she's our mother here, Mother Mary, Our Lady of Lodge, and we have Jesus around here. You see how the fly wind flow to try to go after them. They are birds from Africa, and of course they cannot be easily be caught. Pluto! And we have apples here, lychees. I have these two Fuji apples now. They're very, very big. Palimpihin yan, Nino. So we have another here. We have a kitchen here, and huge kitchen because this should be a diner after. So this is the whole view of the area. Come, Pluto. So this is a big kitchen around here, a stage. Well, so we'll go up. Maintenance of the farm is always the issue here. Like, how can you maintain 6-hectare farm with only 6 people, and of course you go against the grasses. Ben, this is the upper side, in which you can see also the mountains going to the seaside, and you can see the view here of the stage over here. Ha? Wala pa siya.